I've always said to people that the term Rotary International, both of those words are important. It's not only a Rotary club, but it's an international organization. And for many years, long before my involvement, Wooster Rotary and Rotary International has been doing good works around the world. And I first got into a serious international project when my law partner, Bob Gorman, was president of the Wooster Rotary Club. We came up with the idea of an exchange program of sorts, taking some College of Wooster students and Wooster Rotary Club members to Kenya to see hands-on some international service work that was done there. One of the focuses of Rotary at that time and still today has been clean water projects around the world. We came up with a program of supporting clean water projects there, which took on a number of different forms, but we used some local funds. We were able to leverage some Rotary district and international funds for some dollars and took some students over for a good educational experience. So that's how we got started. Another notable international project would be our involvement and support of the redevelopment of a fishing village in the southeastern part of India. By way of background, a longtime Wooster Rotarian, Bala Venkatraman, is from the southeastern part of India. A town used to be called Madras, now they call it Chennai. 10 or so years ago, there was a terrible tsunami that went across the entire Pacific and smashed into Thailand and Southeastern Asia and hit the east coast of India and literally wiped out a fishing village near Chennai, near Bala's hometown. And it was rebuilt in another location so that it would not be at risk for another tsunami perhaps in the future. But funds were raised and local people contributed substantially to that. Wooster Rotary contributed to that. And I was honored to actually be one of the speakers at the dedication of this town. And in recognition of the efforts of the folks of Wooster, Ohio, the residents of the town chose to name it Wooster Nagar. Nagar is N-A-G-A-R, which is a local, an Indian term for town or city or village. So in essence, it's Little Wooster. It's a village where they are expressing their gratitude permanently by naming their town after Wooster. Well, it's hard to say exactly what it means, but I think it means different things to different people. A lot of people think charitable dollars should only be given locally, and a lot of people think they should only be given internationally. I've always kind of thought there's room on both ends of that spectrum for good works. And so for the international things that folks want to do, Rotary International is a great vehicle for that. I mean, there are literally Rotary clubs all over the world. There are doers and shakers, movers and shakers all over the world who are either members of Rotary or familiar with Rotary. And it's a real opportunity. It's a door opener wherever you go to be able to do this kind of good work. And so I think the influence of Rotary International through its local clubs and international organization is a real lever that the average good works project would have a hard time achieving.